This is surprising. So the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Flip 4 will launch in about 2 months' time, and we just received quite a lot of good news about these two handsets. So without wasting any time, let's begin. First up, let's talk about the weight of the Z Fold 4. You see, one of the issues with foldables, especially the Z Fold lineup, is its weight. Although I wouldn't say it bothers me with my usage so far with the Z Fold 3 as my daily driver whenever I pick up my S22 Ultra. It feels significantly lighter, and many times I have felt that the Z Fold 3 should have been lighter for better handling. Thankfully, Samsung is addressing it, which we know already, but now we know exactly how much the Z Fold 4 is going to weigh. And it's quite surprising. Ice Universe says the Z Fold 4 will weigh 254 grams, down from 271 grams on the Z Fold 3. Some of you would say, dude, that's just 17 grams. Well, that's true, but when you consider the fact that people hold their phones for hours, every few grams matters. For context, Apple's latest iPhone 13 Pro Max weighs 240 grams, which means foldables no longer have weight as a disadvantage. Now, you might be wondering, since the screen size will remain the same, how did they manage to reduce this weight? Well, due to the hinge change. The Z Fold 4 seconds hinge will be considerably thinner than the one on the Z Fold 3, as you can see here from the rendering from Ice Universe. Not only a thin hinge, but the bezels seem to be thinner too, and it's a little shorter and wider than its predecessor, which makes it look more modern, and at the same time will improve the user experience. Now coming to the under the display camera, we're going to see a massive improvement there as well. On the Z Fold 3, you can clearly see the pixels unless it's not in a direct line of sight, but that may not be an issue on the Z Fold 3. Ice Universe says the screen over the under display camera on the Z Fold 4 will have 400 pixels, which is significantly more than 172 on the Z Fold 3. But he also mentions that you can see still the pixels if you're looking for them, but trust me, it's not going to be an issue. You're never going to notice these pixels unless you're looking for them, of course. He didn't mention the picture quality from this camera, but rest assured I'll keep you posted. Samsung is again using a 4MP under display camera, and the reason for going low with megapixels is that this particular 4MP unit captures more light, and that is absolutely necessary for under display camera tech right now. Anyway, here are the latest and the most accurate specs of the Z Fold 4 so far. Now talking about the Z Flip 4, just like its bigger brother, it will also have a thinner hinge, which means lighter weight. Not only that, the bezels have been trimmed down as well. Not to mention, the crease is less noticeable, and Ice Universe says that most people will be satisfied with how shallow it looks compared to the Flip 3. Of course, do consider subscribing for all the latest updates on these handsets. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.